just Hawk Jim.
Hawk Jim. Have Jay Davis to my right. Have Jan Anderson to my left. We have a real deal athlete with us tonight.
We do.
Played volleyball at Texas A&M. You were telling me about this bloodline you have. Just everybody's an athlete. So we actually have somebody that knows something about sports tonight.
Well, we'll see. We'll do what I can.
So I was trying to talk to the coach yesterday to tell me a little bit about some players. Oh, Jan's already been here.
Yeah.
So what did you learn?
I believe in doing my homework. Yes.
I'm glad you do.
Yes.
I know who doesn't.
This team is a mature team. They're hungry. They went to the semifinals last year, regional semifinals. It's basically a returning varsity team, and they play a lot of basketball, and they play a lot of basketball together all year long in AAU ball. And so they're hungry. They're hungry for some wins this year. They're hungry to get past regionals.
So top 10 in the state, correct?
I believe so, yeah.
Oh, that's great. Hey, this is like on all cylinders right now. Volleyball team is great. Basketball team appears to be even better.
It's good to be a Hawk fan. I'm excited about both basketball teams this year. I expect the girls to do extremely well, make a deep run into the playoffs. I expect the boys to do the same. I'm super excited to be here tonight to watch these girls. I mean, we've got 6 seniors, and they've played together since they've been like first grade, and a lot of them have played probably the last 6 summers together.
Yeah.
And so they know what each other's going to do, and so it's going to be exciting to see how they put this together for their senior run.
Who do we need to look out for tonight?
Coach Cowling says she stresses defense. They are a defensive team. Their idea is to push the ball, play tough defense, force the turnovers, and she likes the term controlled chaos. Well, get it down the court, shoot lots of layups.
Did I read this right? They went and played a 6A school in Longview and beat them by like dang near 40 points.
Not only have they had an incredible amount of success already this year against, bigger schools, smaller schools. You can't discount those smaller school girls basketball. I went to one of those, and they love their basketball. But this weekend they're headed to Allen, and they are playing some big schools, big time schools there.
So I do want to point out they did beat Longview 61-30. 36. I don't know if you kept up with that or not.
I mean, it's not football. Tell them to go play them in football.
Right.
See what happens. See what happens.
They're averaging a little more than 60 points a game so far. And you asked about some players. Shaniqua Henry. I've been watching her for a long time now, and she's going to put some points up tonight.
Yeah.
And it is good seeing their defense. Last year they definitely played very well at defense. So.
I think it was in October they went and played some of these larger schools in the Metroplex area, but they didn't have Shaniqua with them, and they got beat, but not by much, and they didn't have her.
So looks like they're introducing the Hawks players. Tough defense. We're going to see a lot of three-point shots from this team.
She said their main offense is to force the turnover. Their main offense is good defense. Force the turnover, get it down the court. But they have several plays that they're going to run, moving the ball, getting it in. But they have girls that can shoot the three. They have girls that can girls that shoot the three, drive it in, and get inside and shoot two.
I don't think you're going to see much of that. The three-pointer is what teams are doing now. Phoebe Robertson is going to be one that I would expect is going to shoot some
Pleasant Grove's head coach is Marsha Callan. She played basketball at SAU, correct?
That's right. She, point guard, I believe that she first went to Paris Junior College.
Okay.
Played a couple of years at Paris Junior College. That's where I'm from, Paris. And my sister actually played 2 years at Paris Junior College, too. So she went, played her first 2 years there, and then I believe transferred to Southern Arkansas.
Okay. And she's coached in New Boston and a couple of Arkansas schools as well?
Stamps, Arkansas, and Smackover, Arkansas.
And been here, what, 6 years? I'm really reading off your notes and acting like I know.
This is her 8th year.
8th year? Your notes are wrong. What are you talking about?
Well, I was counting up in my mind 6 years, and she corrected me to 8 years.
Let's go to tip-off, and let's do a little play-by-play. This is not going to go well. Take me a little bit to get names here. So right when we talked about, looks like there are some kind of set plays.
Oh yeah, she says they have several up their sleeve, but she just expects a lot of points to come off forced turnovers on their tough man-to-man full court.
Like as soon as Henry got the ball, it was maybe set for her to be a cutter, take it right to the rack.
She describes Shaniqua as a super unselfish player. Definitely can shoot the three. Definitely can drive in. She actually has to encourage her more to go for the goal and shoot because she is so unselfish. And
I like that cut right there.
That would be Maya. Yeah. Maya, number 12.
Maya, great cut on that one. Even better pass from Henry.
So they missed rebound there. Don't want to give a team a second shot.
Yeah, no joke.
All right. So Asia, she talks so highly of Asia, number 0, who's bringing the ball down. Look at number, pass inside to 35, Keyshawn, but it came off her hands, out of bounds.
Oh, yeah.
But it's going to be off on Edgewood. Still going to be PG ball.
So have we figured out where Edgewood is?
It's in Van Zant County. So it's deep East Texas, as much as I could figure out with the Wi-Fi in the building.
Yeah, they're right about 2 hours away.
Edgewood pushing it up the court.
See the parking lot.
All right. Off the hands of, I think, Shaniqua, out of bounds. Edge over. What is Edgewood?
Edgewood.
I got it mixed up with Smackover. That's still in my brain. Shaniqua forced a turnover. She's pushing it down the court. She's going for the goal. I thought she was going to give it to Ashante, number 10, but she's fouled on the left-handed layup. See if she can make these 2 shots.
So growing up, you played, I'm assuming, all sports, basketball, volleyball, softball, all that?
Slow pitch softball. Does that count? I don't know. Yeah, I don't think that counts.
Well, I know a lot of grown men that would say otherwise.
Yeah, well, there was no weekend beer drinking with our Blossom Girl softball. Slow pitch. So missed those free shots, but tough man-to-man. And Edgewood got it down the court and looking inside, back out to the 3. Number 10 takes looked like a baseline shot, but she was actually passing it back across court to number 22.
That was going to be a bad shot for her.
Yeah. And number 10 is taking a 3-point. Ashanti's pushing it down the court. She's going to regroup.
Playing, as Coach Houston would say, she was playing full tilt. Control on that one, though.
I will tell you that Shaniqua and Ashante will play full tilt the whole game.
I could tell by Coach Callan, she wants them to go hard. She wants them to push it hard up the court. Obviously, you don't want a ton of turnovers, but it's going to, when you're going that hard, you're going to get a few turnovers in the process. Tie ball. Edgewood under the goal, throwing it in. 21's going to take that three. She was left open way too long, and she made it. Timeout, Coach
Well, it
Cowling.
looks like Edgewood is definitely going to live and die by the three tonight.
Yeah, she had a lot of time to get her feet set, think about that shot. So I think that's why Coach Cowling called it in.
If you're just now joining us, it's Pleasant Grove varsity girls basketball versus Edgewood. And I don't think we know where Edgewood is. Van Zandt County?
Van Zandt County, East Texas.
All we know is they have a really nice bus. And so far, they shoot the ball really well.
Yeah. I think we're going to see Pleasant Grove get on them a little quicker on the three-point shot, though. Those are the shots they've taken. I think that's probably what was discussed in the timeout. All right, Keyshawn's going for the goal and missed. Maya rebound.
Oh. Good shot.
That is Maya, number 12. Maya with the jumper there, mid-range jumper. All right, turnover. That's a forced turnover. Nice defense.
Turnover right there. Great defense.
Yeah. I have a feeling we are going to see that three-point shot taken away for the rest of this half. They're going to have to find something else they're going to have to work it inside.
You know, I don't know if I've seen Edgewood is running a full court press here. Unbelievable. I was going to say the three is going to be open on the other end.
Sean with the strong rebound.
Great rebound.
Off the backboard, but too hard.
Pleasant Grove has to have 4 or 5 offensive rebounds already.
C3 again.
Falling.
All right. I believe that's Taylor.
Great pass. Great pass, great finish.
Yeah, that's Taylor, number 23, with had her head up, looking down the court with a really nice pass.
I was
inside.
wondering, I saw Henry coming. I didn't know she was going to get in good position for that, but that was a great pass.
Yeah, these girls, they've played a lot of basketball. They know how to get in position. Shantae's going to look up.
Edgewood subbing in. Riley Price coming in the game. Oh, just stepped out of bounds. Now we got a full court press on both ends. Hey, great steal, but even better block. Another steal. Henry with the ball, coming up the court. Back out to the top. Oh, great pass back to block. Another steal. Setting a lot of screens as Edgewood's team.
They're trying to get open on the outside.
Coach Cowling is coaching right now.
Yeah.
Almost good.
I love how her voice carries in a gym. They are looking for that outside shot.
I've been looking for the shot clock.
Oh, they're going to get an inside shot. That was a nice baseline move.
I've been sitting up here looking for a shot clock. Like, man, they got the ball a long time.
It would be appreciative to have that high school.
All right, Pleasant Grove's pushing it up the court. Nice, strong move inside.
Yes. You know, that's their first. She just hadn't been able to finish just yet.
Keyshawn made a nice, strong move inside. She just needs to lay it off a little softer off that backboard, and those shots are going to start falling. Her adrenaline might still be high.
Kelly Nicholson coming in, Edgewood. Here's Tabby Parker.
Phoebe Robertson, did you mention her coming in for Asia?
Jesse Elliott's having a really good game for Edgewood. So right now she's moving without the ball, getting open looks. They're not falling for her right this second, but they were a little earlier. Taylor Whitaker's first foul.
I was getting Taylor mixed up with Brianna.
Maya Ware's coming in for Keyshawn Davis.
Nice. Such great position on the rebound by Maya, but it just went off her hands out of bounds. I have got to correct myself. I have been calling number 23 Brianna Taylor, but that is Brianna Block. Young sophomore player, Coach Cowling says she is such a mature player and so just a hard worker. She looks for any time that she can and to get into the gym. After varsity practice, she starts looking for time in the gym with the JV team just to get more time shooting and just working on her skills.
4 players right there. Brianna Block with the foul. It's so hard when you're coming back up the court like that to just not reach and try. You know, it's easy for us to sit up here and be like, she didn't really need to do that, but
yeah, you hate to foul on that end of the court.
Yeah,
but that's what happens in this physical man-to-man full court defense.
I thought she just went backcourt right there when she stopped it, went backwards.
Yeah. You gotta be careful when they still have their dribble going out on them like that. And I'm gonna shoot it in.
Great looking shot by Taylor Nicholson. And gets a steal and put back at the and one.
That was pretty impressive by number 11 of Edgewood.
Watch what happened.
She did not start celebrating her three-point shot. She immediately went back into defense, stole the shot, put it right back up. Short jumper up near the goal, and she was fouled on it. And she made the free shot.
3 seconds. That was impressive. Hey, so I'm sure my dad's not watching, but if he is watching, we were at a Longview girls basketball game. I was under 10 years old, and it was some kind of tournament. And this team playing Longview scored 12 points in 8 seconds to win the game.
That's impressive.
Yes. Hey, so impressive. I still remember. If anybody knows me, knows I have a horrible memory.
Coach Cowling is saying that was just good defense. She does not agree with that call.
I'm thinking
her hands were up. It did not appear that she was reaching.
I'm thinking in 24 seconds, coach is not going to be happy with the players.
Brianna's going to take it in.
Great and one.
Brianna blocking an aggressive layup inside.
I love the way she used her body on that to draw the foul. Perfect right-handed layup.
Worried about making the shot, not the foul.
I know.
Now she gets to shoot.
Well, she threw her body into her a little bit to draw it. Get herself in position.
I hate that.
Another one of those unneeded fouls. But it's going to happen when you're playing full tilt.
Yes. I just don't know if the Lady Bulldogs are going to be able to hang with the intensity of this defense the whole game.
Well, I mean, they're looking pretty good right now.
They're looking pretty good with their three-point shots coming out of volleyball season.
Is this Nicholson girl somebody was talking to you about pregame?
She came off the volleyball. She came off the volleyball team.
Is she the one that had a big game last week?
No, Poole did, number 33.
Great three-point shot.
Three-point.
What a way to make up for the missed free throw.
I have a feeling these Edgewood girls, even though they were playing volleyball, they were in the gym shooting.
True. Yeah.
They are not shooting like girls that haven't been working on it.
The coach has got to be pleased that this game got back within 4. Like I said earlier, I just think we're sweating the defense, pressing the whole game. Probably going to end up giving us an easy
Yeah, I don't know how. We'll see how long Edgewood, because they are just coming out of volleyball, how long they can just from a cardiovascular standpoint, how conditioned they are to keep up with this pace. Because our girls, I'm sure Coach Calling has had them very conditioned and even getting better every day.
They've got a couple of freshmen that they brought up to their varsity as well. They're definitely a young team.
I'm just now noticing that we have 3 refs on this game. What did you count in?
We had 3 for the JV also.
Okay.
Yeah.
I never noticed the photograph.
Yeah. Shaniqua just makes ball handling look easy.
Yeah.
Always has.
I like the way the coach just things just aren't going their way right this second. You could tell all this is coached. They're just not able to finish right now.
Yeah.
The one thing that you will see is Shaniqua.
There we go, forced turnover. We forced a turnover, but then we had an enforced turnover on our part, on PG's part.
Keyshawn is not afraid to get in there and get after that defense.
What a steal.
Brianna is just a sophomore.
Whoa.
Oh, I think she...
I don't know if I agree with that call right there. I share Coach Collins upset with that. It looked to me like the girl ran through. Here we're going to have a replay here in just a second on our end.
I think she ran into Ashanti.
Yeah, it looked like. Oh no, she did block. She did block. But she came in pretty hard though to fight through that block. Good call by the refs. I'm sorry.
Instant replay.
I don't think it's instant on their end. We're just look it right back about
Just as our coach yelled, just as the PG coach yells, no foul, we foul. No, they didn't call a foul.
I think he called 3 seconds.
Oh, he did call 3 seconds.
I was sitting there wondering when he was going to call it, but we're not going to be the people that yell for it. Maybe Jan is. I don't know. Man, that's a I like that move.
That was really nice.
I can see a night when she's finishing on those 80% of the time. She's going to have a huge night, numbers-wise.
I'm actually a little bit surprised about the 3-second call that under the goal with him kind of going after the ball like that, but I'm glad.
Oh, that was a good look right there. Great look, great look. You know, I've seen on both ends really fundamental basketball. She went up left hand on that, right-handed player. A good call by the ref right there. That was a foul.
She's a tough girl. Took a tough foul actually to the face and steps up and makes her free shot. I could hear the foul from here.
I know, I heard it. I was like, that was definitely not a slap on the arm.
Yeah, no, it was.
That's what it sounds like when my 1-year-old slaps me in the face.
Yeah, I think I saw that same bruise on Chris Farley in the movie of his.
Nice rebound by Maya. That was a nice getting in the lane and getting position.
Look at that crossover. I like that.
Oh, she drove the lane, drew a foul.
Hey, I think I just saw TSK marketing ad pop up there.
Well, and that's one thing that I think Shanique will do this year to get the other team in foul trouble. She is going to be able to drive in and get those fouls.
When it starts falling for her, she's gonna have a big week
on the board.
She is having all the looks right now.
It's just hitting the rim and bouncing out.
Yeah, Shante was just daring her to take that on her right side.
That was a great pass. I could not believe she didn't shoot that. It was just one of those catch pass things right there. Had her wide open.
Yeah, it was nice.
But she did get a good look out of it on the back end. What do I know?
Shanique was going to drive in again.
Another unforced turnover. I don't know if I've met Coach Cowling, but she looks upset. I don't think I have to meet her to know.
She just loves her basketball. She is one of the nicest people and moms and coaches ever. But, yeah, I think she's a little upset with the unforced turnovers right now. In visiting with her yesterday, I think she would really love to keep that, well below 10. But it's early in the season.
Great block. Great block by Maya. Well, I love the spin move. Finish it. Oh. I don't know what they're shooting from the field right now. It's got to be below 20%, wouldn't you think?
I would think so.
Oh, she's too open.
She got caught up in the double screen up here at the top.
Yeah.
And tried to get back.
I'm not sure.
I'd call that a good foul. Kept her from making it.
It looked like a lot of ball to me, but it got called a foul. Really? I don't know.
I think she was waiting on him. I thought the defender would have been on her hip. He just never came.
Well, we've got a sophomore leading the point total right now with Brianna.
I know.
She's got 5 points.
Again, I want to thank Jay Davis from State Bank, Jan Anderson, and Anderson Orthodontics for coming and helping us out. So, Jan, very first time, what do you think of it so far?
It's fun. It's fun. There's a lot that could be said. I have a lot of respect for you and for these guys who do play-by-play. It's like, as with anything you do, it's always harder than it looks.
I don't know if I would say a guy like this. This is actually my first time ever. This is the first basketball game we've ever done.
Thankfully, the cameras are actually catching the play because we're not exactly getting the play-by-play in.
I feel really bad after listening to Chuck Zag do an A&M game and how well he does.
He's good.
I wanted to do play-by-play.
Tony adds that perfect amount of flavor.
Edgewood at the free shot line.
I wanted to do play-by-play until I heard Chuck do
nothing but net.
I was like, this is going to be horrible.
By number 10. She has 2 shots because the shot was on the foul. The foul was on the shot, excuse me. And that will still be Pleasant Grove's ball. Shaniqua was trying to gather it, but it went off on number 10's hands. She shot the free shot and went straight to defense. I'm impressed with how Edgewood gets right into their defense. Even after made shots, they don't admire their shot very long. They get right into defense.
I've seen Coach Callan over here sitting about 5 different seats.
Yeah.
Coming with the ball, looking for the pick. Coming through it. Three-pointer up. Nice!
Shaniqua makes it look so easy. That was way out there. There was no question that was a three-pointer.
She waited for the screen, created a little bit of separation. Great play.
Would you call that a forced turnover or just a bad pass?
That's a bad pass.
It's hard to catch those at your ankles.
We'll chalk that to the pressure.
We can say that.
That's what I've been waiting. Oh, man. I've been thinking this all night. It's 3-on-2 down here.
Back to Shaniqua making that shot. From the time that she has...
I know she finished on that one, but that was great held defense by Robertson.
Yeah, she did finish on that well. Sometimes you do all you can do. But Shaniqua has always made it look so easy to the. She makes it look too easy, dribbling, shooting, and she's been that way since I've seen her play in third.
Number 20, Alex Norton's coming into the game. This will be her first minutes tonight.
It's always there's a big difference between a skilled player and an athletic player. And you can tell Henry is extremely skilled.
She's going to get a third shot in.
I say, how else do you get 2 offensive rebounds in one possession?
Are we into bonus yet? I guess not.
3-point again. He's looking a little gassed right now.
Coach Colleen's going to get him. Tell him to ignore feeling tired. Get to playing defense. Oh, she almost had that.
That's how you want the ball in the hands. Great pass. Look at the spin move.
Get up. Never want to see somebody fall and grab their knee, but she's up. Keyshawn's up. Nice.
Great hustle defense.
That is Taylor, number 15. Blocking the pass out of bounds.
See, Billy Lavender's watching. Boy, Billy don't miss anything, does he? Billy's probably listening to a different game on the radio, watching a game on TV, got Facebook pulled up, watching this game.
I would say, too, that basketball is his favorite
she walked.
Truth be told, basketball may be my favorite sport.
Billy, he tells me, I'll get a text from him telling me good job for my kids before I know.
Yeah, Billy just knows everything that's going on.
He'll update me on my life, on my kids.
I make fun of Billy. Great steal, by the way. Great steal on our part. I make fun of Billy because he's a huge Arkansas fan. He follows the Tigers religiously. And I asked him for his email to send him something, and it was Razorback Billy.
I don't know if we mentioned this, but Alex Norton, number 20, came into the game.
I bet you Billy ain't sleeping at all this week. I bet you Billy woke up and he sat in his office all day watching YouTube clips of Frisco Independence.
Friday probably kept him a little adrenaline pumped.
Oh, yeah. Hey, did y'all see the video? I think we dubbed this game Legal Man Downfield. If you've seen the video with Billy. That was great. There's going to be a video coming out. Coach Stanford kind of talking about it a little bit, and Billy's going to be a key part of it with his shenanigans up there yelling, going nuts.
Number 5 of Edgewood, using that back backboard to drive in.
Hey, Billy's been a great insider, though, man. You couldn't ask for anybody better than Billy over there. He literally knows everything that's going on. 35 seconds left in the half. We'll talk a little football at halftime. What do you think?
That worked for me.
We just have to get a lot more of our shots to fall with those close range shots, and we'd be ahead in this game. We've had so many shots come off the rim, bounce a little bit too hard off the backboard.
See what Henry does
They
here.
wanted a backcourt.
She's not going to give it up. She wants it up.
They wanted a backcourt
That's not a backcourt
called there, but the referee shook his head no.
I'm telling you, Edgewood has quick hands.
Off the rim again, but not
Edgewood
going
has
in.
really quick hands.
Well, we definitely saw a few more turnovers than what I expected tonight. But early in the season, I guess you can say that you can't expect that.
Well, big game day in the house makes them a little nervous. 26-15 Edgewood, not really what I was expecting. The thing is, Pleasant Grove's playing good. They're just not finishing at the rim.
Yeah, I think that could be something they get inside, kind of calm down in the locker room. Coach Cowling adjust some things that they're, just little things. They're getting the shots. They're getting the shots inside.
Right.
They're just really coming too hard off the backboard, too hard off the rim. Just soften up that touch, but they are definitely getting the shots. So this game could turn around. It's a 26-15 game. It could turn around quickly. That's really nothing.
I mean, I don't have numbers, but they got to be shooting under 20%.
Yeah.
I mean, they have to be, but they're getting great looks. Once they start finishing, this could turn around quick.
Well, and I think the offensive rebounds are going to have to, be focused in the second half and just try to cut down some of those turnovers.
Yeah.
Once they start, getting those under control, I think we'll be back in the game.
We don't have the turnover numbers, but I'm kind of glad we don't.
Yeah, I hope the players don't know either right now.
I bet they do in the locker room right now. I bet they're finding out.
Yes. So we have a lot planned for basketball season. I'm hoping at some point maybe one of these coaches will be nice enough to let us kind of get some of this pregame and halftime stuff. I don't think she'd want us in there right now, though.
No.
But let's talk a little football while we got you. We have 3 Texarkana teams playing in round 2 of the playoffs. Arkansas High Friday night at 7, Texas High at 7, and Pleasant Grove, the Star at Frisco, 4:30 Saturday. Let's go kind of game by game. Arkansas High, if it doesn't rain, it looks like we may be 2 sets Friday night for the first time this season. Set at Arkansas High, set at Texas High. Kind of excited about that. We came a long way quick to be able to do this.
Yeah, no, I'm very excited, and just for those that are in the surrounding areas, parents, grandparents, it's amazing how many of their parents and grandparents are watching outside of our Texarkana area.
Yeah.
And just being able to give them updates, and of course, the most fun that I have is at the end of the game when we're able to interview the players post game.
Coach Norton came by the office yesterday, sat down and talked to him for a while. We sat down in preseason, and he really didn't know what he had. And I thought when I first met him, he just didn't want to tell me. But the more I've gotten to know him, he really didn't. These players that are on varsity have played 5 JV games total. His JV team this year, they played 4 games. So they really don't have the experience that a team like, let's say, Texas High's JV team does. They don't have the experience at all. So when he gets them, he really doesn't know what kind of varsity player he has. He knows what kind of athletes they are, but they just don't have the experience that they would get on the Texas side.
Right.
And that's just kind of, they just don't put a lot of stock in 7th, 8th, 9th, and JV football in the state of Arkansas, period.
Well, and at that level, Arkansas High, thank goodness that they drew a home game.
Yeah.
Because, some of the school travel that they've got to go, sometimes it's 4 hours away just to go play a Friday night football.
This school that came and played Foreman, Arkansas is like northeast Arkansas last week.
Yeah.
We had there like 6 hours to get beat by 70 points or whatever it was.
Yeah, that's a long bus ride home.
Yeah.
Bus ride home.
Upset of the year would be Texas High knocking down Lufkin. They're not going to call it an upset in the walls of Texas High, but everybody else in the state did not pick Texas High to win that football game. And with Ryan Sellers back at quarterback, I really look at what they're doing with the offense. Tracy Cooper is a a bona fide Division I running back, and I'm glad. I said him playing against Lufkin, I'm glad he's going to get those looks. He had another big game. Definitely playing in the second round is just going to help his recruiting. I like what they're doing, though, with Kobe Webster, the University of Memphis commit. Clayton Smith, that playing junior wide receiver, also plays defensive end. Absolute stud. And, you know, their defensive backs in the last 2 weeks have had 8 interceptions.
And that's been the difference. You know, the offense, you just sort of have to pick who do you want to get beat by.
Yeah.
You want to get beat by the running back, or you want to get beat by the wide receiver.
Yeah.
And, you know, I think Lufkin probably looked at them a little bit too much on paper.
Yeah.
You know, Texas High really didn't have a full team until that game. And so they've got them for the remainder of the playoffs. So it could be an exciting run for Texas High.
Kobe Webster is, when you look at players, you're like, it's hard at this, you know, there's some guys you just think, like, have a chance to play in the NFL. But if I've ever, like, looked at someone and, like, you know, I want to say Kobe Webster has a grade point average above 3.5, and it may be closer to 4, okay? Extremely smart individual, plays football smart, gets off the ball well, does not drop passes, and is extremely physical. He actually has a chance. I mean, you know, it all depends on kind of college, sure, but as an athlete, he really does have a chance to go not only college, which he's going to be going to University of Memphis, but to play at that next level.
Well, and he's one of those just all-around good people.
Yeah, he really
I had a chance to speak with him a little bit before the bacon fry as I was standing off to the side, and he came up and talked to Superintendent Norton, and Paul introduced him to me, and I mean, just nothing but great things about that young man.
Same thing with him. Tracy Cooper, really good kid. You know, obviously Clayton Smith, Jalen Green, got injured last week. I'm not sure if that's going to be a big kid if he can't play. But, you know, Devontae Jack in the – I mean, Texas High, if you look at their bracket, they really do have a chance to go to state finals because Lufkin was that team.
Right.
Everybody picked Lufkin out of that bracket. And, I mean, you really look at it and they're like, hey, this is a signature win. I think for Coach Stanford, keep in mind I've only known Coach Stanford since August, but I would say for anybody, this has to be a signature win for not only him, but that program under his leadership. He's nothing but great things for them going forward. But let's we're at Pleasant Grove. Let's talk a little Pleasant Grove football. Going to play at the Star Saturday, 4:30. I've never been. I'm kind of excited to go. The game day will be live from there. You've been. What do we expect from that kind of environment?
Well, the good thing is we can expect our players to go in and not be wide-eyed.
Yeah.
We played there before. I'm not going to say it was me, but sometime last year somebody changed the Wikipedia information for the Star and actually called that Pleasant Grove West Campus because we had played there so often. Our players are going to be comfortable when they go in there. I think Coach sort of gets giddy whenever he gets the other teams willing to go and play there because we've been there. We know what it's like. I don't think our players are going to walk in there and just be sort of mesmerized. Yeah. Now, if they pull the Hoosiers deal and the coach starts pulling the measuring tape out and they realize that it's just a 100-yard field, you know, that wide-eye can go away pretty quick. But I do expect Pleasant Grove to have quite the edge going into this game.
Yeah, Torrey Phillips was down there earlier. I was asking a little bit about it. He was like, man, they come down, get the 4 points stance, get off the line quick. They come right at you. And so what kind of game are you going to have? And he says, you know what to expect. You know, primarily running team. They line up about 3 foot off the ball, kind of what he said. And they literally just turn around and go. They don't give you time to set up. I really don't know a whole lot about them, but, you know, what I do know is Pleasant Grove has a really good front seven. And you're going to have to pass the ball on them. And Sergio out there, cornerback, is real deal.
Well, and you've got Derman. He's had a great season so far. And so, you know, you just sort of have to pick your poison. There has not been a running team come into the Pleasant Grove defense and has had a good night.
Oh, yeah. Quinn says Pleasant Grove's 5-1 at the Star, 4-0 playoff games there. But did I hear this right this morning? Did somebody tell me Coach Gibson played his dad's team?
That's the only loss that Coach Gibson has in the Star.
against his
dad's team. And his dad's team had a very, very good team that year.
Really?
We went into the Star, and they definitely handed it to us that game. But you know, that started our progression of being able to play in the Star just by getting in, you know, with his dad's game.
Let's do this. Let's go back to this basketball game. We'll talk a little bit of football later.
Edgewood had the first possession. They were fouled on the shot, already at the free throw line, number 12. This is the first one. Hopefully we will see the same aggressive defense, but with fewer turnovers on the offense end for Pleasant Grove. Shanique was going to pull it back out and have the girls reset it. And I believe that's Maya. Missed the jumping three. You have to be strong. You have to be strong to be able to shoot a jumping three like she just did.
I was about to say, if that would have went in, her foot was on the line for sure.
Okay.
I was going to give her a 3 on that one.
I think one thing that we're going to have to do is definitely follow our shot.
Yeah.
It looks like maybe some of our legs still aren't there quite yet. Great move inside.
I think Ashanti, she drove the baseline. I think her teammates were expecting something else, but she saw an open baseline and took it, and it paid off.
That's good to see, because that's only the 4th scorer tonight from the Pleasant Grove team.
It was a nice look inside by Edgewood. And great defense by Maya. And Asia's pushing it. Another unforced turnover.
Yeah, we didn't need that sponsor sign there anyway.
Oh, I just got the joke. Jay's got jokes tonight. I didn't realize my ad was up here on the Jumbotron. I keep seeing it every now and then. See? It's a long web address, but...
Shanika with the rebound, and she's got 2-on-1 and gives it up to 0 and off the backboard and in by Asia. Shanika always looks like she's smiling on the basketball court. Nice defense. Nice defense by Maya. Very nice. And Brianna Block is coming in for Ashanti. Edgewood's having a little bit of trouble connecting on a pass inside. Pleasant Grove is just quick with their hands, defending it away.
That was a good finish. She's going to have a night this season where she scores like 40 points.
I know she's frustrated, but her shots are all good.
I cannot believe that was not a foul call right there. He claims it was tipped.
Yeah.
It was not. She got hacked on that.
All of Keyshawn's shots are nice. Nice shots taken. They're just not falling. She just needs to keep shooting. in, that's got to be a foul, yeah. It almost fell for her.
That was a good move to the rim.
Brianna's back at the free shot line. She should get 2 shots here. They called that on the shot, didn't they?
They did, yeah.
Second shot for Brianna, off the rim again.
I tell you this through this football season and getting to know a lot of these coaches, I have a much bigger appreciation for coaches than I once did. And it's not that I didn't appreciate them before, but now that I've spent a little time with them, like what I just saw over here with Coach talking to the they got to love what they do. They were really, really good at it.
How many hours they put in.
Oh, yeah.
That's exactly what I was just thinking.
Started in August.
Yeah, the fans, we see the finished product on, for these two nights a week sports. We see them play, but they are in the gym 6:37 in the morning. They with JV, varsity, freshmen. They don't leave till 5:30. They're spread out and they're putting in some long hours.
And they've got schoolwork too.
Yeah, then they have some of them have their classes, classes to teach, but they all have outside coaching duties. But just the number of hours they put in just coaching the teams is amazing.
Good look.
Nice shot, number 23, jumper at the elbow. Brianna block, number 23. That's nice defense. Yeah, she didn't hesitate. Nice.
Good putback.
Shaniqua had good position on defense, rebounded, put it right back up off the glass.
Just like that, they're back in it.
That's a lot of time to set up. Oh, Coach Cowling is wanting them to get down the court. She did not like how much time it took for them to get it down the court after that rebound.
She doesn't like it. That was a great call.
She is wanting a little bit more of a sense of urgency from her girls to get it down the court, run the offense. She just reminded them that we are behind. We need to get going here.
Henry is on Nichols on defense. Oh, she is big time denied her the ball. Oh, what a great cut by Nichols right there. I had a guy tell me, went to high school with, played basketball professionally, Jake White. You can average 10 points a game moving without the ball.
Absolutely.
Probably even more in high school.
And I will give the Lady Bulldogs, they do move the ball around well in the offensive end.
Yeah.
So Tony Kirk is with us. He's probably home laughing right now, saying, man, these guys are horrible. Big time three right there. That's for you, Tony.
We're just making them look good.
Oh, give it the travel call. Love it.
PG gets it within 4. It's starting to get a little loud.
Talk about a comeback. It was 19:30 about 2 minutes ago. Pleasant Grove ball, bringing it up the court will be Henry. Back over to Lloyd. Ball's up, three-pointer. It's in! Shaniqua Henry with another big three-pointer. 30-29. Pleasant Grove is on a 10-point run. Oh, come on, Henry, you didn't need that. She's excited right now. I don't blame her.
The Pleasant Grove bench is rallying their team.
I was wondering where that was coming from. It got kind of loud in here.
Sandia, the defense.
Great defense right there.
Forced another turnover.
I'm surprised the way they've been calling the game. They didn't call a foul right there.
Asia thought about taking it in, but they're gonna set it back up. And she's gonna kick it back out to Shaniqua.
Henry wants the ball right here. That's what.
There you
What a
go.
pass!
Yes.
Great dish. Pleasant Grove on a 12-point run.
And Keyshawn got her shot to fall to put Pleasant Grove at 31-30. Nice soft shot off the backboard.
Man, of all the fouls they've called tonight, I've kind of agreed with them except for that one.
Body up, hands are up. I don't know.
I'll tell you who doesn't agree with it. It's Coach Cowler. If you're just now tuning in, you were missing an unbelievable run. Pleasant Grove's on a 12-point run. They were down 19-30 2.5 minutes ago. Tied 31 all right now.
These Edgewood girls have been shooting the basketball during volleyball season is all I have to say.
Yeah.
You don't come out of volleyball season making free shots and three-pointers and your shots falling like this unless you've been doing both. Alex Norton with a strong rebound gets it out to Shaniqua.
Oh, great shot.
And she's
Great
trapped.
pass. It's just call timeout. Great call, Coach. You put me on payroll to be a coach. I called the timeout and beat what she calls it. Hey, you know what? Hey, Coach Norton, been around coaching forever. You know what he told me yesterday? There's a lot of truth to it. We were talking about these people coaching from the stands. That's the one thing this season that I've really disliked, is everybody second guessing and in some places yelling at the coach's decisions from the stands. Anyway, he said, hey man, everybody's a baseball coach and an offensive coordinator. You think about it.
Well, and just to take that true game time stress, that's a little bit tough to swallow when people want to coach from the stands.
And like we mentioned, the people in the stands don't see the practices and the hours put in all week and what happens there.
And I can assure you they know nothing about the other team.
Henry bringing the ball down the court. Another great pass. Oh, wide open three-pointer. I'm liking this post-up down here. Callie is coaching. Nobody's business right now. Great draw on the foul. I'd have liked to see the finish first, but she went down there to draw the foul.
This is Asia at the free shot line.
I tell you, basketball season, full swing, coming around January. We have some really important numbers coming. We didn't have enough time to get it ready. We have it in. It's going to be a little secret, but just wait. You're going to love it.
Can I give a hint and just say zip ties?
Oh, man. That's too much money for zip ties.
That shot went in and out. No, forced turnover by Pleasant Grove girls, and then they are fouled.
Tonight we're on a two-camera system. All out, we'll have what will be the six-camera system. It'll be some really cool stuff. We're we didn't really know what to expect when we started game day, and we've kind of seen a little growth. And thanks to the kids in the community, it's kind of grown a little bit. So kind of spurring a little bit for basketball. We can actually show more of it. Great pass. Great move.
Shaniqua's
Henry with the
taking
three.
Tie ball game. Start of the fourth quarter.
To the fourth.
That's not bad. These are going to be unofficial, but I've got Shaniqua coming in at 11 points so far. Brianna Block coming in with 7 points. And then Asia Lloyd with 5. Maya Ware with 4. And then we've got 2 coming in with 2 points. Keyshawn's got 2, and Ashanti's got 2 points. So
how about that run in the third quarter?
Oh, great run.
19 to 30. PG 12-point run. Going to end the quarter 31 all. This went from a kind of a boring game to watch. I'm sitting here. I've watched this entire game thinking, man, when they start finishing on a lot of these, I mean, they may have an 80-point night here or there. And to see that run, it just got exciting quick.
Cleaner shots and some great passes to set up some of those shots. And, of course, the defense continues to be pressing.
I was literally sitting here thinking, well, I'm going to let y'all interview the coach after the game because she does not look happy. But she may come up here and be pleased. This is what I've learned this season. These coaches are never happy.
A lot of games are won on this full court press in the fourth quarter. She may be happy after the game.
Right, let's go back to it.
PG with the first possession in the fourth quarter. Asia into Maya. Maya with the nice post move. Nice defense on Edgewood. Nice defense by
I got to
number
give a shout out to that right there. Kinsey Smith with the big block.
Yeah.
I like the move, though.
Yeah, it was really nice. Sophomore Brianna's back out top with the ball.
I just don't feel like you see a lot of people playing in the post anymore like she is. That's how you want the ball in the hands. Henry. Shot up. Oh, off the forehead of Ware, right back to Henry.
It's a nice pass by Ware back to Henry.
Yeah. If she'd have gotten an assist. Alex Norton's posting up down
All
there.
right. That's
I feel like they're calling this game a lot tighter than they started. Some of these fouls feel like they were letting go early.
number 20. I believe that foul was on number 22. Edgewood would be in trouble if she had to come out the fourth quarter. She's been a big presence inside. I don't know how many fouls she has, but if we had been making our free shots tonight, this wouldn't be a game.
Like right there,
but that's the story.
In the face.
That's the story of a lot of high school games.
Oh yeah.
Free shots, free shots.
I've never heard a coach walk off the field and say, "Well, if we'd have done this, we'd have won." You know what I mean? It's always we could have won if we'd have done this. You know. That was a great move right there by Claire Poole. Didn't finish, but smart move drawing the foul, and I think she might do a little Hollywood audition right there.
A little bit, but she was their leading scorer against Brownsboro. Stripe has not been kind to either team tonight.
I see Coach Gibson's on. Good luck this Saturday, Coach Gibson. We were just talking about you earlier. I didn't know your dad beat you in the star. I'll have to talk to him about that next time I see him.
I'm afraid that was 2 fouls in a row on number 12. We need Maya in the game. Such a strong presence.
Game,
oh, yeah. I mean, hey, sometimes, you got to let your dad win one.
Asia's pushing it.
Look at Henry Wright. Great move.
She just called a charge on Shaniqua.
She threw up the block symbol and then called a charge.
Yeah.
I don't know about that one? This game Saturday is going to be a lot of fun. I'm really excited to go. I've never been there, so I'm already excited.
That Star is such a great atmosphere, and like we talked about earlier, I don't think our team's going to be bright-eyed. We'll be glad to be there. And
great pass, great finish by Keely Smith on that one.
Out of bounds on Edgewood. Asia is taking it out of bounds. Kicks it out to Brianna, and she has all day to get
block.
not in. 3-point not in.
He called that jump ball quick on that.
Well, he did. He saw that was only going one direction, I guess.
Yeah. Pull her shoulder out of socket.
He reached down to help them both up.
But from what we saw earlier, Pleasant Grove can put up a lot of points quick. 33 for Edgewood as a ball player. Clara Poole, is she the one that had a big night last week? What a steal right there.
Yeah. Keyshawn just took it away. She just took it away. Asia's going to drive in.
Great finish. I'm telling you, she's got a 30-point ball game, probably several of them this year, but those are falling for her.
35-33. PG is 2 points behind.
All right. Jump ball going back PG's way.
Shaniqua played very good defense on that exchange there. They were knocked the ball out.
Asia bring the ball up the floor. Don't force it. Good foul call. 1-1. She was triple teamed on that one and still getting to the goal. Asia has a finger on every single ball that comes off the rim, it looks like. Pull with the ball.
Couldn't get that shot to fall.
Oh, I don't know about that one. I think that might have been a foul, but it definitely wasn't out on Pleasant Grove. That might have been one of those.
That's got to be why.
The ref knew he missed the call, so he just gave him the ball.
They don't do that. I think Keyshawn sort of knew she was beat there and sort of slowed down the other side.
Was that on Keyshawn? Oh, I thought it was on Asia.
Get to Smith, free throw.
36-33 Edgewood. Second free shot is no good. Keyshawn with the big rebound.
She gonna do. What a move.
Yeah.
What a move. Great finish.
And the bucket.
Great and one. Y'all did say she was the one to watch out for. You were right. First time this year, you're right, Jay.
Well, you gotta have a squirrel.
Jan's never wrong.
Yeah. I've been watching her play for a while. She's got it.
Jan, somebody was asking me how we got linked up. And I really don't know.
Who?
Me and you with game day. I was trying to figure out.
Through just working together for the office for Anderson
right.
Orthodontics.
Yeah, okay. Little did I know, you were you played volleyball at A&M. What was your position?
Well, I was on paper. I was 5'10", outside hitter, defensive specialist. The libero or libero position, however you're, depending on what region you're from, you're going to say one or the other.
Is that like the captain?
Libero, no, it's a defensive specialty position.
Scary.
But that didn't really become a position until about 1999, and I was a little bit before that. So I was an outside hitter, defensive specialist. But game time experience, I was a defensive specialist in real life, and a little bit under 5'10". But you know how paper can be different than playing time.
So you grew up playing basketball. You had a brother that played Major Leagues, right? Dad played for the University of Alabama?
Yeah.
Baseball?
My dad, Bill Scudder, grew up in Blossom, Texas, played at Paris Junior College, and then went to Alabama and played, and then came back and had a coaching career that started out at Paris High, or Paris Middle School, I think. Then went to Blossom High School, and then Prairieland High School became a high school, and he coached there and retired there. And then my brother Scott Scudder played professional baseball for about, graduated in '86. And I can't exactly remember how many years he played, but he played.
You have kids that play sports, right?
I do. Yeah, I have three here at Pleasant Grove. I have Tucker that's a junior, Rose that's a freshman, and Buck that's in pre-athletics.
Well, yeah, one just started tennis, right?
Yeah, my daughter just started playing tennis for the school.
Henry takes a pull with the Pleasant Grove Hawks. 36-35 Edgewood, 4:05 left to go in the game.
4 minutes, 36-35. Hopefully PG can force some turnovers here, get some layups, and pull this out at the end. PG girls off the bench are certainly trying to help their teammates, yelling for defense. Alex Norton's defense forces a walk on number 21. She was playing tough defense up close. Shaniqua with the ball. Nice giving up to Maya and it was 37-36. It was about 2-on-4, 2-on-3 just then, and Shaniqua dished it out to Maya with the left-handed layup. PG forces another turnover, and it's PG ball again. Gives it up to Shaniqua. She brings it down and dishes it out again to Maya. Off the backboard, but not in. Edgewood bringing it down, dishing it out, back up to the top of the key. Blocking call on Maya. Hopefully we're not running into foul trouble on any one individual yet. Tied up, 37-37.
This way we might see a little overtime. Tell you, Shante, she moves really well with the basketball.
Yes.
Surprised Block didn't pull that one.
She is quick.
Oh, look at the post up there. It's hard to pass that ball in there, though. Block to Henry. Henry with the ball up. Three-pointer. Looks like it's going to be a little long.
Ashante might need to take that baseline again.
Randall bringing the ball up the court. Dribble to the right. That's exactly who I would have passed it to right there. Madison Prayer. Great move with the ball. Back out to Poole.
Coach Cowling wanted her girls to get tougher on the man-to-man defense, come out on them, force another turnover. Right now, PG is 1 point behind. Edgewood calls a timeout.
38-37, Edgewood. First ever high school basketball game. I'm scared to ask the fans how we're doing.
You can delete their comments later, right?
That is true.
Okay.
They're too ugly, I'll just block them from the entire game. Uh-oh, Edgewood coach took his pullover off. He's serious.
Two-minute rally.
With no shot clock, I have a feeling they are going to stall as long as they can. And they're doing a little circle screen, run around up top.
No. Yeah.
1-1.
Putting number 22 way back to protect against the fast break. They've got two girls back. Giving up the rebound.
I think I just spotted Superintendent Pirtle up there. Oh, he doesn't miss anything, does he?
No, they're everywhere.
See Principal Todd Marshall as well.
White ball again. They clock in early and clock out late.
Well, Ray Davis clocks in late and clocks out early. That's what I heard. He would make the full tilt lifestyle at PG.
All right.
It's all about what you accomplish, not how long you've been there.
With the jumper at the elbow.
I had a friend tell me one time, it's about doing the least amount of work possible and getting paid the most. I don't think it's working out too well for him, though.
1 minute and 20 seconds.
Oh.
What? I'm not sure what the question was there. Number 21 threw it out of bounds. It looked like they were looking at the possession table.
Oh, almost a perfect pass. I really think if Maya would have stayed, she probably just didn't think the ball was coming. She'd have kept full speed on there. She probably would have been a great pass.
Tie game, 1 minute and 10 to go. You can't ask for anything better than that.
No one works harder than Coach Cowling tonight.
Unforced foul.
She is getting her steps in tonight up and down the bench.
Yeah, if she had her Fitbit on, she'd be about 4 miles walking.
And in
12
heels.
steps back and forth.
And in heels.
Yes.
Alex Norton.
I think I just saw her mouse to Alex Norton. You better not foul. A good-looking shot there.
Yeah.
Madison Prater. Excuse me, Kaylee Nichols. Shaniqua wanted the ball. What a pass. Oh, no.
Coach Cowling
Here it
calling
comes.
for
They
the
put on all the pressure.
defense.
Got a foul here.
51 seconds.
40 seconds. 39-40 Edgewood. Looks like Edgewood's coach is getting ready to call a timeout as soon as. Pleasant Grove with the timeout. 28 seconds left. Quinn's asking how much time. 28 seconds. So Quinn, we have a system coming that'll attach to the clock, so we'll know all this in the future. But 40-39 Edgewood, 28 seconds left. Pleasant Grove calls timeout. What is it going to take right here for Pleasant Grove to win, Jan?
A turnover. Missed free shot. We need Edgewood to miss their free shot since we're needing to foul to get the ball back.
You know, even if you're playing for overtime, if they were to make both, I have a feeling she'll call another timeout. She'll come over, draw it, so they have the final play and a chance for the rebound. And I'm assuming, obviously, it's going to be a three-point shot, but you see in key situations like this that she's going to want, when they take that shot, not just going to
and that's one thing that we've struggled at tonight, so it'd be nice to be able to close it out with a good offensive rebound.
We don't want to force a three. We're only 1 point behind.
Well, if she were to make both.
Oh, yeah.
Good-looking shot by Parker.
Maybe we should pick a different person to foul.
We'll see. Slow it down, slow it down. Great block there. Great block by Kenzie Smith.
Yeah.
That may be the game winner right there. I can appreciate a game-stopping defensive play.
Yeah, Taylor probably should have waited for her team there.
Yes.
Just to go ahead and run an offensive play there and get a good set three-point shot.
17 seconds left, 42-39 Edgewood. Edgewood at the line with Tabby Parker. Makes another 4-point lead.
That's our third made free shot within a few seconds.
Keyshawn Davis coming into the game. I don't know how many timeouts Pleasant Grove has left, but I'm assuming she's getting ready to take one here. Wins out. They're going to bring it up quick. Let's get it to Shaniqua Henry. Oh, she's going to keep it. Smart play by Edgewood, let her have it.
And very smart to get the quick two.
Clock's supposed to run right there? They ran quite a bit of time off the clock. So 4.5 seconds left, 43-41, Edgewood's ball. I think they ran 4 to 6 seconds off the clock just on that inbound.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Take a quick foul or, well, we get a turnover here, and then just a quick shot.
What has to happen, yeah.
So the inbounder right here can run the court. She can go side to side. And I'm expecting to probably see that right here. She knows the rules. And it looks like she does. Oh, 5 seconds. Woo! That was a quick 5 seconds, but I like it.
This is when you run that one play that's been your best one during practice. Oh.
Asia Lloyd to block. Another block by number 22, Kenzie Smith. MVP of the night. She's had some very clutch blocks.
3 blocks that I can count.
2 of them in the final minute. (43-41). Edgewood comes away with the W, but PG shooting percentage outside of a first, second, fourth quarter couldn't have been very good, probably below 20%, but I like the way they play defense, and they're getting to the rack, just not finishing. So, you know, sometimes that's going to happen in basketball.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're just not falling.
and they weren't bad shots. It's not like they were bouncing in it. They were rolling around the rim and out. They were taking good shots. They're an extremely physical team. The shots didn't fall for them. The free shots didn't fall for them. And you end up losing by one point, right?
Well, and the good thing is, I'm sure they have a lot to learn tonight.
Yeah.
They'll be able to take some things away from it. Be able to get back to practice tomorrow, start working on those things. I still think that offensive rebounding was a little lacking tonight, and so hopefully that'll be something that they're able to get a little bit better, once they get into that district run. And free throws, we definitely left a little bit, left a few of those out there, but we're early in the season, so that's going to come.
Yeah, early season form. Shaniqua Henry had a great game. Brandon Block, very impressed with her play. Maya Ware started off great. I'm telling you, Keyshawn Davis, this season, I'm calling it right now on game day, she's going to have a 30-point game, probably 2 or 3 the way she's playing ball. They just were not falling for her tonight.
Not at all.
If 30% of her shots fell for her tonight, PG wins by 10.
Absolutely.
I mean, she's all around the rim. And they're not calling fouls for her when she gets down low. She's not going to the line like these other players. She's going in so tough that, I mean, I can see it from an official standpoint that they're just not. She's not going to get the same foul calls as, let's say, Brianna would get. She's just going in real strong. I like her style of play.
Well, we had 6 PG players on the board tonight. Shaniqua led the team with 15. I assumed that would be the case going into tonight. She is going to be the ball handler. She's going to be able to lead that team, and it's just impressive how she's able to dish that ball out. She had a lot of great passes tonight. Not sure how many assists she had, but keeping up with that. And then you had a couple of players with 7. Masia Lloyd had 7. Brianna Block had 7, and then Ware came in at 6, and then you had Keyshawn and Ashante coming in with 2. That's how we get our 41. Came up 2 points shy tonight, but I don't think tonight's effort is definitely one to hang your hat on, or hang your head on. I think that they're going to be okay.
Yeah. Edgewood was a good ball handling team. I haven't seen the other games, but I have a feeling, based on the scores of the other teams, that we're used to scoring a lot more fast break balls.
Kinsey Smith for Edgewood, I'm really impressed with her defensive play. 3 very clutch blocks late in the fourth quarter. I probably called one a little earlier. It's probably the game winner, but that one right there at the end was something to be proud of. Addison Prater had a great game for them. Kaylee Nicholson, Clara Poole, played a great game.
And Tabby Parker was clutch from the free throw line. I think she ended up either being 5 for 6 or 7 for 8. I'm not sure exactly, but I believe she only missed 1 all night.
Well, shout out to Edgewood. PG ranked top 10 in the state. They'll be right back there. Great ball team. Just weren't falling for them tonight. That happens. Game day this week. We will be at Texas High Friday night. Possibly Arkansas High again. Have both sets in rotation. A lot depending on the weather. Saturday we'll be at the Star watching PG versus Salado. Excited about it. It's a big week for game day.
It is. Going to have a lot of kids covered.
Oh, yeah.
And that's what we're here for, and so I'm looking forward to each of those games.
All right, Jay, I appreciate your time. Jan, you did a great job. Are you going to come back?
We'll see what kind of reviews I get.
All right, thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you Friday. We are out.